Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the Mills Sports Network, brought to you by Natural State Sports. Tonight, we're live from Osceola, Arkansas, in the heart of NEA, where your Mills Comets are on the road and ready to play the Seminoles. I'm your play-by-play voice, Scary Terry Jordan, with my color commentator, Darius Robinson, coming all the way from Little Rock, and we're fired up for some Comet football. The stage is set. Let's see what these Comets can do tonight. Mills Comets football is up right after this coin toss. And the Comets will be receiving tonight as the Seminoles set to kick off from the 40-yard line. Having a little bit of technical issues here, but we are here. Looks like we are just about set to kick off. And the band is playing really well. It looks like they might attempt an onside kick here. And they do, and it is high and it'll be out of bounds. That'll be a flag, and we'll see what the Comets want to do, make them re-kick. It looks like they will accept the penalty. We do have an illegal procedure on the Seminoles. And it will be first down for the Comets at, it looks like, the 37-yard line. 38, correction. Oh, he's walking back the other way. Looks like we had a penalty after the fact. So the ball will start off on the 23-yard line.
I think they got us for a blindside block or he don't have to fit.
Gotcha. So the Comets will line up here at the 23-yard line. And we have our first official penalty after the kickoff. It's an encroachment on the Seminoles. So we'll take the free 5, walk it up. So the Comets will line up trips to the left. KJ in the backfield with McDonald. Quick throw, and that's to Maddox Parker. And Maddox breaks a couple of tackles, and that'll be a Mills Comets first down. Good first completion there from KJ to Maddox, D-Rob.
That was a great completion right there. That's a great way to start the game off right there. KJ getting some type of rhythm right here in week 0.
So the Comets will go tempo here, and they're going to line up in that same trips formation, now with McDonald to KJ's left. A run by McDonald, and he makes a move up the middle, makes a man miss, and that's another Comets first down.
That's a great sound right there from Zamari McDonald right there. Getting some yardage right there because he struggled last week in that benefit game. That's a great sound right here early for the Mills Comets.
Perez on the tackle there. Comets are going tempo once again. They're lined up in the pistol, trips to the left. And there's a fumble. KJ has a fumble on the connection. And it will be Osceola Seminoles football.
Yeah, bad communication with Cunningham and KJ right there in the exchange. Looked like they was trying to run a stretch right there, and Cunningham right there just didn't get the handoff right there.
And that was Javen Brown, the sophomore defensive back, on the recovery.
A promising drive right there by the Mills coming cut so short right there by that early turnover right there.
So let's see what the Seminoles come out in today. Deion Spears, the junior quarterback, lines up in the backfield. And it looks like they're going to have 2 receivers split out with a tight end. Play action. And it's overthrown by Spears to Julius Jones.
Yeah, Osceola tried to come out with a shot right there. First play of the game in here, week 0 right there. Nice looking ball right there from the quarterback, but he just overthrew his receiver. Great defense right there by the Comets.
And the play action was pretty good, but the Comets did a good job staying disciplined there, D-Rob.
Yeah, they did, sure they did.
So now Osceola will come out with trips to the right. Man in motion. And he hands the ball off. And gets a couple of yards. It's about a 3-yard gain there by Kylan Bragg, the senior running back, D-Rob.
Hey, nice looking run right there from Osceola, but stagey defense right there.
And now the Seminoles are going to go tempo and stay in doubles. Almost got the Comets to jump there, but never crossed the line of scrimmage. He drops back. Quick throw. Completed and out of bounds. Completed to Kamaj Poole, the senior receiver, on the out route.
As you say, that's the hardest throw to make in football as a quarterback. That was a long out route throw right there. The DB looked like he's going to break on it right there, but hey, a great job by keeping the receiver in front of him, just going and take him out of bounds.
That's going to make it 4th and about 2 yards. The line to gain is the 35-yard line.
Let's see Kenon Mills come as defense stand up right here on this 4th and short right here.
They're going a more condensed set here, D-Rob. And they will run the ball again, and it looks
we gave him the first down.
They had him stopped at the line of scrimmage, but they just threw him forward.
First down, Seminoles.
And that was Kylan Bragg on the first down, D-Rob.
Yeah, good first. All right, that was a gimme right there. We gave that one to him.
I think Moorhead threw him further than he got from the initial run. Love the aggression. And Osceola subs somebody off the field late here. And they're going to stay in 2-by-2. Tight end to the left.
Timeout, Osceola.
So we do have a timeout by Osceola. So D-Rob, based on what you saw, the first Mills offensive drive going into this first defensive drive, what are some things that we're doing good right now, and some things that you think that we could work on?
Well, we look good right there, that first offensive drive right there. We was moving the ball fine. We getting KJ in the rhythms of Maury McDonald look good in their run. Just a little mental mistake right there with the exchange of that stretch right there. So we'll be okay. Defensive-wise, this is week 0, so these guys still getting their feet wet, getting used to this playing ball. The humidity is high here tonight on Friday night. And, man, it just feel good to be here playing some Friday night football.
And it looks like Osceola will line back up in their 2-by-2 set with the tight end to the left. I believe that's Marvel Carr on the left side. They have a man in motion. And he hands the ball off, and he gets a little bit of space here. And he gets about 5. Bragg on the carry.
I think the Comets defense gave a little too much right there. They had that play stamped out right there. If they edge right there, he just set that edge right there. Running back would never get to the outside like that.
And good little eye candy motioning number 9, Dedrick Coleman, in to help block that D-Route. Once again, they go tempo, doubles with a tight end to the right. And he drops back, quick screen. And we've got some space. Brought down.
King Warren right there coming up from that free safety spot, making that tackle.
Another quick throw to Kamaj Poole. You could tell they're trying to get him the ball in space quickly.
Yeah, both offenses look like they trying out with these quick screens, just getting both of their quarterbacks in rhythm right now.
Let's give it up for another Seminoles first down.
And that will be another first down for the Seminoles at the Comets' 23-yard line. They're going to condense the receivers on the left now. Motion back to the left. And he hands the jet off. Big tackle.
Listen, that defense right there, they snipped that one out all the way, getting on that jet sweep right there.
I believe that was Cortez Carter on the tackle.
Hey, Cortez Carter. Hello, welcome to the show.
And that was Marvel Carr on the carry. Correction, Adrian Davis was on the carry there. Deep throw, overthrown. Oh. And the receiver looked open there, D-Rob. Coleman looked open, but it was just an overthrow. And they're lucky the Comets didn't.
Coach Scoot said he was strapped right there. I'm with you right there, Coach Scoot.
Any incompletion. Get out of here. So that'll bring up 3rd and long for the Seminoles. Another motion. And he drops back. And a screen to the running back. completed, but not for very much, D-Rob. It looks like maybe a gain of 1 to Kamaj Poole.
Yeah, that took a long time to develop right there, that screen right there. The quarterback looked like he didn't know if he wanted to throw the ball or throw it into the ground.
Looks like the lineman didn't know that it was a screenplay there, D-Rob.
24 yards.
So it's going to bring up 4th and about 11 for the Seminoles. Trips to the right. Oh, the ball is on the ground, and he does a great job just recovering it. Don't let it get any worse than it already is. So,
I think he could have picked it up and threw it out of bounds right there. He had a little plenty of time. It wasn't nobody at 5-yard vicinity of him.
so the Comets will recover the ball on the 39-yard line, and we'll just forget that last little drive happened, D-Rob. This is the first drive.
Both stalled out drives from both sides right now, so both sides still trying to find a rhythm here.
7:12 on the clock. The Comets take back over at their own 39-yard line. And they're going to start off in doubles. And he's going to hand the ball off to McDonald here. And there are a slew of Seminoles in the backfield.
That Seminole defensive line right now, flexing right now against this offensive line of the Comets.
And the receiver linebacker, Dedrick Coleman, leads the charge on that one, D-Rob. Comets go tempo. 2nd and long here. McDonald to his right. Quick screen. And he's got a little space here. And he sees some open green grass. D-Robbie gets pushed out of bounds at the 30-yard line.
Yeah, RJ right there. RJ, and listen, he can take that screen to the house, and that's great. That's great looseness right there by RJ right there. And again, talk about that first man.
Too smooth. And a great quick throw by KJ as well. Comets are going to go trips to the right, first down on Osceola's side of the field. They're going to hand it off. And he's got a little space, but great tackle by the Seminoles there, D-Rob.
Man, Dontrell, man, just took a D lineman to the apartments.
Which way?
To the apartments.
That way.
I know what you wanted.
Gain of 2 on the play. Comets are going to line up trips to the right. Oh, looks like a false start, and it looks like that play was going nowhere from the jump, D-Rob.
Little brother Connors.
That's 1 for the Carter 3. And as an offensive lineman, you never want your number called early in the game for something like that.
I think he heard Coach Scoot up here. He said if that tackle gets to the linebacker, we score.
You know what? I think he saw the same thing, Coach. It's going to be 2nd and long here for the Comets. We got doubles.
Yes, right. You got to get that outside linebacker that's got the beanie on his head. You got to get him. Yeah, you should be able to get it if your guard gets there.
And they're going to hand the ball off again. He loses his feet. But I don't know that he was getting much there anyway, D-Rob.
Nah, he didn't play in the benefit game last week, so he's still trying to find his footing here.
Dazeel Freeman, the senior defensive lineman, was the first one there. So it's going to bring up 3rd and long for the Comets at the Seminoles' 37-yard line. KJ's going to drop back. He's going to throw the ball deep, and it looks like a penalty.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. That was kind of tit for tat right there. But I think TJ Tabor, he got to attack the ball right there. He got to attack the ball right there.
I'm saying you got that with 9 coming off that edge. You catch him like that, you swing.
Hey, lucky or good, D-Rob, we'll take it either way.
15-yard penalty brings about first down.
So it is going to bring up a first down for the Comets at the Seminoles 22-yard line. Doubles for KJ. McDonald to his left. He's going to throw the ball quick to McDonald. Good block by TJ Talbot, but they're going to call a block in the back, a holding, but Zamora and McDonald scores. We've got a couple of flags here, D-Rob.
Yeah, them type of plays right there, I always get called back for holding it right there. It's them. Listen, it's week 0. I can't expect them type of penalties in week 0.
So it will be offsetting penalties, and it'll be a replay of the first down, D-Rob.
Yeah. Me and TJ had to do a quick reposition right quick. We had to get out that press box.
KJ moves McDonald from his right to his left. The ball looks like it was snapped a little quick there. The out route is completed, and a shoestring tackle by the Seminoles. Well, it could have been a touchdown there, D-Rob.
Man, that was a great throw right there by KJ, but even better hands right there by Ken right there. Ken showed late hands on that out route. I'm telling you, that out route is one of the toughest throws to make on the field. We got Osceola further down.
And I think that's Garrison Cook, the outside linebacker. So we're going to have an official timeout here, D-Rob. 3:59 left in the first quarter. The score is tied up 0-0, but the Comets are driving.
Yeah, the Comets are driving right now. They looking good right now. They trying to put a drive together here after that first drive stalled out. They looking good right now, though. They looking good. KJ getting these receivers open. Some good deliveries. These receivers doing a good job. Yards after catch. That's one thing we have been good over the past couple years, the yards after catch. That's what's been big time for us.
I think if he keeps his feet there, D-Rob, we're hearing the band play right now. Hopefully we'll get our field cam here soon, D-Rob.
We working on it.
As we see McDonald come back on the field.
Yeah, I would like to see us that. Although this is Cunningham's first game, him and McDonald will be a good duo this season. Like Absolutely. I said, Cunningham didn't play. He didn't play on last week because he's been battling ankle injury and things like that. So as he keep going through this game, as he keep going through the season, getting acclimated with the offense and everything, that's gonna be a bad duo right there.
So it looks like everybody's all right, getting everything taken care of, and we're gonna line right back up in doubles, D-Rob. McDonald to KJ's left. And KJ looks to run. Oh, he throws. Last second. Touchdown, TJ Talbot. Flex on him, TJ.
Hey, KJ is going to take off running for me then. TJ Talbot came over at the last minute. I'm pretty sure we got a taunting penalty right there.
I think the flex and then the stanky leg was too much, D-Rob.
He stanky leg with it?
Millie rocked something. 3:54 on the clock. The Comets go up 6-0. And it looks like TJ's getting here for Coach Lee. And Coach Greg.
Yeah, I know Coach Lee. I already know that, man. Hey, son. Act like you been here before.
Hey, listen, man. Listen, guys. Great blocking by the offensive line of the Comets there, D-Rob.
Yeah, KJ had plenty of time in the pocket. He couldn't decide whether he wanted to run or pass it, but ultimately, like I said, TJ Talbot came over late, come running across that drag right there for a touchdown. So, hey, a great second series for the Comets here, getting that drive right there, getting that score right there. So that's a good sign right there.
And it looks like Coco's going to get some field goal work here as we're going to have a 15-yard penalty on the play. So we're going to see how deep Coco can hit this right now. Let's see. Ball will be placed on the 18-yard line. And Moorhead giving Coco a little bit of encouragement there. Ooh, it's up.
Okay.
Wide left. And you want me to tell you what happened there, D-Rob?
What?
Laces.
Okay.
He placed the laces. Great snap. The hold was fine, but he didn't spin the ball.
Hey, it looked good from up here. So what I can see and I can know is that Coco definitely got some good distance. So I'm not mad about that one right there.
Absolutely. That was a 25-yarder, too.
We going from Ricardo Gayton to Coco. Hey, that's all right there.
We might be all right.
Yeah. What they say, we in good hands.
Good feet. One.
Yeah.
.354 left in the first. Comets up 6-0. Ready to kick off here is Coco once again. Good kick by Coco.
Oh,
and the ball gets back. Oh, it's dropped by the Seminoles. He's got a little bit of a crease. Oh, what an ankle tackle. I couldn't see what number that was. Was that 23? Couldn't see which number made that tackle there, D-Rob, but it was a great tackle.
Definitely a great tackle right there. Even with the drop right there.
Oh, those are one of those, D-Rob, you just hold your breath.
Yeah, we did a great job containing right there for sure.
Absolutely. You got to stay in your lane. Comets are already ready. A rock and roll. Defense set up. And it looks like the Seminoles will be in doubles once again, D-Rob.
I think everybody liking this double set right now.
With Spears in the backfield. Man in motion. And he's going to hand the ball off. And it looked like Cortez Carter gets there first.
Oh, yeah. Hey, he tried to run to me. He was snatched up real fast.
And Moorhead with the assist on the tackle there.
That's a nice little 1-2 combo right there in the interior right there.
Bragg with about a 4-yard gain on the carry. Same formation. And they get the Comets that time. It looks like they did get Cortez Carter.
You know why? Because he not set on that D-line. He standing straight up. He anxious.
So that's going to make it second and short here for the Seminoles. And we'll see what they call up. Spears hands the ball off.
Corday Rattler right there, middle linebacker.
There's a big stop on second and short.
Yeah, Corday Rattler, listen, he's not the biggest middle linebacker, but he gonna make his presence known in the middle for sure.
So they gave him a loss of 1 there, D-Rob. So it's gonna bring up 3rd and 2. We have a late sub by the Seminoles. We got 2 backs in the backfield now. 2 receivers to the right. And the running backs run into each other, D-Rob. And Bragg breaks a couple of tackles, and he doesn't quite get to the line.
He almost – we should have been had that man in the backfield.
It was a loss of 5 that turned into a gain of 1. Great play by Greg, making something out of nothing, but it will be 4th and about a long 2 here, or a short 2 here. And it looks like the Seminoles are going to punt here, D-Rob.
Yeah, they have to punt right here. They in their own territory right here. Hey, but we got the dangerous Allen Hall back there to receive. Allen Hall has 7 returns for touchdown on last season, so he is very dangerous.
It is right up the pipe, and the bounce goes favorably for Mills, and it looks like they might have muffed the recovery there. And it looks like it's going to be Seminoles' ball. And that was, it was not Bug there. Who recovered that?
It was Travion Goodwin. He didn't even touch the ball.
And that was Fabius Hughes, the backup quarterback and receiver for the Seminoles on the recovery.
Yeah, that was a mental mistake right there. Travion Goodwin right there. He didn't even need to touch the football right there. It took a come and bounce. And I don't know what made him decide to go get the ball, try to
get the ball at the 42-yard line.
He should just let them ride out.
Let it ride. What do they always say? It's short or something like that.
Listen, it's amazing how the Comet fans have made this drive to Osceola's 2.5-hour drive. And you got the Comet band as well. They made this right up here. They even added a tambourine to the band.
That was what you played in high school, huh? Seminoles are going to have 2 backs in the backfield, 2 receivers to the left.
You thought you went off with that, huh?
I'll give it 3. And he he fakes the handoff to Bragg, and it looks like a wide open receiver, and he catches it. And luckily, Kamaj Poole did not score there, but what a play action, and they had the Comets fooled on it. Had me fooled too, D-Rob.
Yeah, I don't know why the safety bit. Hey, it was amazing fake by the quarterback, though.
Excellent.
Because he had everybody fooled.
Me too. And they are going to go tempo here. Same formation, twins to the right. And this time he hands it off to Bragg. And it looks like they called the face mask there.
Yeah.
And I think this will be half the distance, so it'll be at the 4-yard line. 1st and goal for the Seminoles.
Yeah, now we just making some mental errors right here.
Bragg's helmet comes off. He's trying to adjust. I think the ref's going to make him sit out a play. Maybe not. Somebody got caught with their hand in the cookie jar there for sure.
Yep.
Somebody better run off quick.
Looks
like now they're going to have 2 backs and an up back with their tight end. Now they flex one of the backs out to receiver. And he hands it off to Bragg. And a couple of Comets get to him.
Yeah, that was a great stuff right there by the Mills coming defense right there.
Loss of 2. It's going to make it 2nd and goal from the 6-yard line for the Seminoles.
Yeah, they penetrated the O-line very well right there.
That was some great penetration, D-Rob. So they're going to line up. Oh, the ball got snapped, and he was not ready for it. And that will be the end of the first quarter. I don't know if they called quarter there, D-Rob. There may have been a little bit of confusion. I don't know if that play counted or not. It's either going to be 3rd and about 11 from the goal, 3rd and goal from the 11, or they're going to not count that play. I wasn't really sure. So that will be the end of the first quarter. Your Mills Comets are up 6-0 here on the Mills Sports Network, brought to you by Natural State Sports. And we are back here at Osceola, where your Mills Comets are up 6-0, start of the second quarter. Osceola is driving right now. And he will hand the ball. Actually, great fake once again. He throws, and it's a wide open receiver. Touchdown, Seminoles. And that was Marvel Carr on the reception from Spears. And these Seminoles tied it up, D-Rob.
Yeah, that was a great little thing where we had a little mishaps right there.
Got a nice little light show.
Yeah, they got the LED lights as fireworks. That was a great response by the Seminoles right there because their drive wasn't looking too promising and after they got in this red zone here.
Hey, way to capitalize.
Yeah, that was a good response from the Seminoles, man. The defense, the Mills Comets defense got to wake up.
Osceola runs somebody on late here as they line up for the field goal. DeZiel Freeman set to kick this one. And it looks like it was partially blocked, but it still goes through. That's a strong leg to kick that one, D-Rob.
Yeah, he definitely took all his might right there.
So with 6 seconds off the clock in the second, it's going to be 7-6 for the Seminoles. Man, that was a mouthful. I'm not going to lie to you.
Man, the Seminole offense, they did a great job responding to the Comets right there. Like I said, they got in the red zone. They had their mishaps on the snap right there, but they responded very well with the touchdown. Now the Mills Comets defense, they have to find an answer. They got to find a way to stop this Seminole offense because the Seminole offense, they moving the ball pretty good right now. They making our defense look like a bad defense right now, and I'm pretty sure the coaches down there, they're going to have to find an answer and make some adjustments here.
Jalen Cannon lined up to kick this one off for the Seminoles, D-Rob. And 2 early turnovers. Something very uncharacteristic that we really didn't see last week or pretty much all summer from the Comets, D-Rob. So let's see how they handle this adversity.
Yeah, that's one thing Coach Gregg said. Coach Gregg said they took care of the ball pretty well over the summer. And last week, they only had like one stalled out offensive drive last week. So, and they already had one today. So we'll see how this Mills Comets offense respond here after scoring the touchdown that last drive.
Cannon set to kick off. And it is short here. Hits Bug right in the face mask. He's looking for some space already. Nice stiff arm. Bug gets up the sideline. He's got a block. He gets past the 50. Finally shoved out of bounds by the kicker. And that's another 30-yard return by Bug, D-Rob.
Hey, great job returning out by Allen Hall right there. Nice stiffy right there. Nice stiff arm right there. Hey, let's see can the Comets put a drive together and get another score here.
Hey, listen, that was a pretty solid kick there by Cannon. It was off the heezy.
Yeah, definitely went off the heezy above face mask.
So Comets will take over on the Osceola side of the field, be it at the 45-yard line. 1st and 10. KJ with McDonald to his right, Trips to his left. Quick screen to TJ, and he makes a move. And he's wrapped up by a couple of Osceola defenders.
Great response by Osceola defense right there. They was on this screen right there. I like to see TJ Tapper get that screen, just go up field. I know he's Mr. Make 'em Miss, but I want him to go up the field some more.
Cook the first on the tackle there. And now it's going to be 2nd and 11 for the Comets from the 46. I like the Guardian Cavs, D-Rob. What about you?
Nah.
Quick throw again, and he's got a lead blocker. That's Mad Dog. And that'll be a Mills Comets 1st down.
That was a great job by Mad Dog. One thing Mad Dog definitely go do, he's definitely going to block on that perimeter right there. If not, he is the best blocker on the perimeter because he usually play that up back too as well when we go to the little cowboy set. Oh, wide open receiver.
Doubles to the left. It looks like there's not a corner over there, D-Rob. And he rewards Mad Dog, gives him another catch, and he's finally pushed out of bounds. Tough, hard run after about a 5-6 yard gain, D-Rob.
Listen, Mad Dog going to make you pay. If you in front of him, he's going to make you pay. He's tough, very aggressive, very physical receiver.
I think we missed on a wide open slot of TJ was wide open, so they're going to stay doubles. Looks like they're going to go to it now. And he does throw the ball to TJ, who starts to lose his feet, breaks a tackle, reaches across, and that'll be another Comets first down.
Listen, the way the ball is just coming out of KJ's hands is poetry in motion. Poetry in motion.
Great job. Coach Greg saw something that he liked, and he started to attack it, D-Rob, and a great move by TJ. If he keeps his feet, he might be hitting his head on the goalpost. Run by Zamorian McDonald, and McDonald has some space, makes a man miss, and he's in the touchdown. Mills, Comets retake the lead.
Hey, great response by the Mills Comets offense right there. KJ, man, listen, if they go sit back in them zones like that and give them all that space, guess what? We just go pick you apart with hitch, and we're going to let Big Z finish you off.
And a great job by KJ speeding everything up. 10:06 on the clock. Comets are now up 12-7, pending this this extra point. And this one's wide right. So it's going to be 12-7 with 10 minutes left in the second, D-Rob. We've gone wide left, wide right. Eventually, one's going to go down the middle.
It's not even it because he went 5-5 last week.
Yeah.
That line got to get a hold of something up there because the guy's just coming through left to right.
And I think some of it is the hold of the ball, and maybe that's something they need to work on a little bit more. But last week, we had no problems. Where's the popcorn, D-Rob?
He says the what?
It's the popcorn.
Oh, it's the popcorn.
Yeah, as soon as I walked in here tonight, I smelled that popcorn from across the field.
I think that's your big back tendencies right there.
Hey, listen, they said they put chocolate on it. Come on now. Who wouldn't?
Chocolate on the popcorn?
Chocolate on the popcorn goes crazy.
That's crazy.
Chat.
I'm not eating that.
Hey, give me a 1 if you like chocolate on popcorn. Give me a 2 if you think it's gross. I need to hear it.
Chat. Let me put 2 in the chat then.
Somebody put 1 twice. I know Trip likes chocolate on popcorn. Coco set to kick off. Oh, and it looks like everybody false started. I think we had a little bit of confusion there. We're having a couple of special teams miscues tonight, D-Rob.
Yeah, listen, it's week 0.
Hey, listen.
Anything that happened tonight, I'm blaming it on week 0. I'm just letting you know now.
Hey, listen, what they used to say? Beep.
Thank you. Somebody put a 2 in the chat. Thank you.
I only see 1, 2, man.
Listen. Exactly.
Oh, okay.
That's not normal.
That's not normal.
No.
Come on, man. You never had the little milk duds in the popcorn?
No. What?
You don't like caramel popcorn?
Caramel is not chocolate, though.
But I'm saying both, though.
Dude, bye.
All right. Coco gets a hold of this one. And the ball starts to die.
Smart by the Osceola player right there.
It was almost a really, really good kick there, D-Rob.
I think it was a good kick. That spins and just go his way.
Big heads-up play by the sophomore, Adrian Davis, to let that just spiral out of bounds. So it looks like Osceola will accept the penalty, and they're going to take the ball at the 35-yard line. Down 12-7 with 10 left in the second quarter, D-Rob.
Yeah, listen, this is why our defense got to stand up right here. You've been getting kind of cooked here on the end. You going for fakes and stuff like that. Man, we got to stop looking in that backfield. We got to make some plays. But something happened. I already told you I'm going to do. Blame it on week 0.
Well, they say chalk it up to the game. Trips to the left. Drops back. He looks to throw the ball deep. It looked like good coverage to me.
Hey, that was some great cover. That was a great play by Eden right there, Roosevelt Eden right there at that corner spot. And great job by the receiver as well. That was a great battle right there. Good no call by the refs right there.
And it looks like Kamaj Poole came up limping a little bit there.
Listen,
He stepped on my toe, coach.
the Osceola sideline was ready. They was ready to say, blue.
Facts. Trips to the left again. He fades with the drop, and it's a little bit overthrown there, D-Rob. Throws a little inside when he was breaking outside. You zigged when he zagged.
Listen, Jordan Pruitt got to go get that ball right there. That's like the second interception he could have had tonight. If Jordan Pruitt touched that ball right there, he probably walking in for 6.
Which way?
You're not going to get me to say that.
Okay, my bad. So Osceola lines up in doubles. It's going to be 3rd and long here. He's struggling to get the snap tonight. He throws the ball deep again. Wide open receiver.
Oh.
He drops it. Smoked the catch by Julius Jones. and he was open.
Yes, he was open.
But I see something yellow on the turf, D-Rob. I don't know if they could call PI on that DB because he was nowhere close.
I think it came from the other side. It was the other side.
Oh, Lord.
I don't know what we're looking at.
So it looks like it will be a holding on the Comets, which is going to be a 5-yard penalty, not exactly a first down.
I'm not going to lie.
Oh, wait, is it? I guess it is a first down. I guess it's a 10-yard penalty.
Jordan going to have to get in his bag because Osceola sees something they like with him over there because they steady trying him. So
for real. So let's see if they try it again, D-Rob, as they line up in doubles once again. Bragg, 2 Spears left. Motion. And he's going to hand the ball off to Bragg, and he is met by a couple of Comet defenders.
hey, you name it. They always there.
Gain of -1 there. 9:26 clock is rolling. It's going to be 2nd and long again. Looks like they said he was back to the line. We'll call it a gain of 0.5.
And this is the second down is usually where the Comets defense has been falling asleep here on tonight. Let's see, can we make a play?
They stay in the doubles here. Looks like the back out of the backfield, the screen set up, and it is caught actually, but he loses quite a few yards. I think they're going to give him 4.
They were in like 2 screens on one play.
D-Rob, there were so many comments around him, I don't even know who caught the ball. It looked like Cannon on the reception. They're going to stay in the same look, 3rd and 6. Spears drops back. He looks to throw deep again, but he's hit! And it is a fumble! They call it down. D-Rob, I'm not going to lie to you. Cortez Carter made him fumble there. Moorhead's supposed to pick that one up and go.
I think his arm was maybe going forward.
It's the tuck rule.
But Emo got to get on the ball, though. He trying to pick up and run with the ball.
Trying to be big skill. Big skill.
He got to get on the ball.
Back to them AAU days. So it will be 4th and 6 for the Seminoles.
Say that again.
The Seminoles. Listen, I'm a Miami fan. I call them the Seminoles. Let's see if the Comets have another miscue on special teams. If they can make something happen here, D-Rob. Cannon is short on this one.
Stay away from it. Stay away from it.
And it looks like we have a penalty on the Comets already.
Sideline warning.
Gotcha.
They was all in the referee ear with it. Hello, West Video, yeah.
No, absolutely not. What's the results on the vote, D-Rob? Are we
Dude,
chocolate on the popcorn?
no.
Or not? I just needed to know, man.
It was 1-0. 2.
Oh, okay.
Told you, that's not normal.
My bad. My bad, chat. So the Comets take over at the Seminole 35-yard line. KJ in the backfield in pistol formation. And it looks like the Seminoles are going to have only 5 in the box, D-Rob.
Look at the middle of the field is wide open.
That's what I'm saying. This is they ran somebody on late. You got to snap the ball.
Facts.
Who called the timeout? Oh, it was timeout on the Seminole. Great timeout by Osceola there.
Yeah, that's bad by the Comets right there.
We right here. Milk check.
No, we got to snap the ball. Ain't nobody in the middle field, no linebacker, no safety. We got to snap the ball.
Q1 low. So that was the Seminoles' second timeout.
Let's check out some scores around our network, right? Well, Joe T. Robinson got the win last night over Catholic, 44-14, and War Memorial last night. Joe T. Robinson looked pretty good on last night. Let's see.
I saw North Little Rock won last night versus Rogers.
Yeah.
They were a Final Four team in the 7A last year.
They
so
was.
A big win for North Little Rock.
They gave that game away. Maumelle is down right now, 20-7 right now. They playing at home versus the Ozark Hillbillies.
Okay, 4A ball. You know a little something about them, don't you, D-Rob?
Tight. Let's see what Silver Hills doing. Silver Hills is in a dogfight right now with Central right now, 14-13 in the second quarter.
Come on, Hillside. Who's up? They're winning?
Yeah, Hillside winning.
Okay. I hear there's some pretty good players at Central over there. Comets come out 1st and 10. No safety, D-Rob. TJ Talbot.
Hey,
false starts.
True statement.
Okay.
Last time we came this way, we played on this end of Arkansas. We played in Rivercrest. We passed it. It was like 2 years ago. I promise. It was 49 penalties in that game.
Oh, you weren't here the first year I was doing this, D-Rob.
That was legit 49 penalties.
When we played BP in that long – oh, never mind. Hold on. We're back to the play. 1st and 15 for the Comets. Fakes the handoff. The throw was a little behind TJ there. And that was a good play by Adrian Davis, the sophomore for Osceola. I almost said Blytheville because I see a couple Blytheville guys here tonight. Shout out to Blytheville Chickasaws. I'm sure I think they play Osceola this year, right?
They play us. We come up here.
I know that.
We come up here. We come back this way on September 16th.
Hey, we'll be right back up in NEA. So it's going to be 2nd and 15 for the Comets. KJ takes the snap a little low, and he looks to throw the ball deep. And it's overthrown.
If he would have he threw a 3.
If he threw 1.
No, if he threw it a 2.
Oh, okay.
That's a touchdown.
Okay. Just a little bit overthrown, and good defense there by Dallas McNeil. Don't let him run through the ball.
Yeah, if he threw a 2, RJ hit his head on the goalpost.
So it's going to be 3rd and long here for the Comets. The Seminoles are playing stout right now, D-Rob.
RJ checking at the line.
KJ drops back, and he looks to throw the ball deep again. And once again, he floats it a little bit. And once again, Dallas McNeil on the coverage, and he gets his hands on it this time. It's going to be 4th and long for the Comets, D-Rob.
We got to go back to the hitches. We tried to D-ball here these past couple times. We ain't been successful. We got to go back to the hitches. What has been our best version of us tonight is the hitches, yards out the catch. We have to get back to that because they still sitting in this zone right now, and we was eating up this zone. So it's no point in us going deep right now. Just continue to eat up them hitches. Make them come up and tackle you. You got the athletes.
And it looks like it'll be a timeout by the Comets. Just under 8 minutes left in this first half. The Comets are holding on dearly to a 12-7 lead, D-Rob.
Yeah, we looking back kind of basic right now, you know. Like I said, I just want to see us go back to the quick game. We kind of been into the run game too, so we ain't been running the ball either. So I like to get us to go back to the run game. But we got to feed Big Z and Cunningham the ball right now. We got workhorses for a reason. We got to use them.
And KJ, man, I think KJ does a really good job. I think it's just a consistency thing. Like right now, we just got to get first downs and stop trying to go for the touchdown every play.
Let's look at some scores from around the state. I think PA's in Melissa, Texas, they down 14-0. Fayetteville's down 0-7 to OK Stillwater. Little Rock Christian up 3-0.
It's Perez and Davis back to return this punt. D-Rob, they're about 2 yards from each other. It's right down the pipe.
Doing.
Oh, and he dropped it! And a near miss by the Seminoles, but a great heads-up play by Perez to recover it.
Man.
Shaky.
Should definitely shake it right there. That was definitely dangerous right there. But continue with some scores around the state. Morganton is up 14-0 up on Russellville. El Dorado is up on Magnolia 7-0. Wynn is up on Marion 7-0. What else? Mount Holmes up on Farmington 7-0 in the second quarter. I don't see any scores on the Salt Bowl right now.
So if you know, chat, let us know. If you're at the Salt Bowl, put it in the chat. Seminoles are going to come back out in 2x2 set. Spears in the backfield. Bragg to his right. He drops back. He looks to throw the ball deep again, and this time it's thrown behind the receiver, D-Rob.
Yeah.
And it looked like Julius Jones had about half a step, but
he did. Eaton was kind of beat on that. Roosevelt Eaton was kind of beat on that one.
And it looks like the Seminoles see something that they like in this Mills secondary.
Yeah, because they definitely trying them guys deep.
I think that's 6 deep shots in the last 2 drives. Puts a man into motion. Gets reset.
False start.
He hands the ball off to Bragg, and he's patient with it and gets about 5 there, D-Rod. That was a good, patient run by Bragg there.
Yeah, definitely a good patient run. I thought the Comets defense had the ball up in the backfield, but like you said, patient run. When you're patient like that, you're able to find some holes here and there.
Madison Milton on the tackle. Coop. So it's going to be 3rd and 5 here. He's going to hand the ball off again, and this time he is met very quickly by a couple of Comets defenders, starting with Lawrence Lawson.
Yeah. Lawrence Lawson is one of them guys that come off the edge, and he can set that edge real tough and make you go back inside and where the help could come from.
Put his nose in there, D-Rob. So 6:50 and rolling. It's going to be 4th and 3 here. We're going to see what the Seminoles want to do. And it does look like they're going to punt. And that looked like a promising drive for them, D-Rob. Comets are subbing some guys on late.
They trying to get some of them big guys off the field.
They need a little breather. Get you some water, kid. See if Bug can make some magic happen.
They don't Osceola got enough on the field.
Handing back to punt. And almost blocked there. This one's really high. And it bounces towards the Mills returners. And it's going to be down after an Osceola roll to the Comets' 20-yard line.
Good roll right there from the punter right there. Well, the punter didn't make a roll, but the ball rolled.
Hey, something made a roll. It looked like they lost the ball with these lights, D-Rob.
Yeah, also like that was a nice sky high kick for sure. He had some hang time on that kick, and None of the Mills Comets is looking up. Like back in the day, we just called Peter or something.
What'd you guys call Peter?
I ain't hear no Peter call, no hot call or nothing, because that ball could easily hit one of the Comets and would have been going the other way again.
So we're going to have trips to the left for KJ. McDonald to his right. Get a 2. Osceola sends a blitz. McDonald breaks a couple tackles and he carries the defender, but loss of 1 there, D-Rob.
Yeah, they blitzing right there. They load the box.
We blocked 5. They sent 6 there.
Yeah.
For sure. Good job.
And this will go back to what I was saying with that quick game. They still sit in the zone. The DBs are bailing.
It's like they're checking at the line.
Well, they bailing.
KJ hands it off again. McDonald gets a couple of blocks. That's a pretty good gain for them having the box loaded right there, D-Rob.
Yeah, that was a great game. We switched from we went to a counter right there. It would have been amazing. I thought Big Z was finna Michael Dyer that thing.
Yeah, that was a good run. About an 8-yard gain by McDonald there, D-Rob. Comets are going to stay trips to the short side of the field this time. RJ by himself at the bottom of the screen. And quick to RJ, and he drops the pass. That was very, very quickly going to be a big play, D-Rob.
Yeah.
Just can't hook up with RJ just yet.
No, him and RJ been real solid here on tonight. I don't think RJ got a catch yet. But that's one of the judgments I expect to see as we wind down the second quarter here.
So 4th and 5, Comets set to punt the ball. Same 2 back to return for the Seminoles. This one's going to be a shank, and I see a penalty. And this time, the Seminoles elect not to try to field that. I see a couple of penalty flags here.
Yeah.
Let's see who it's on. Before the penalty, the ball will be on the Comets' 41-yard line.
Holding.
Looks like they're picking up the flags. We can make them re-kick it here? I don't know that you're going to get a much better result than that. Yeah, decline that. So clock is rolling. Under 4 minutes now. Oh, well, the referees heard me say that, I guess.
Still going. Yeah, still going.
They're still blowing the whistle. They finally stop it at 3:46.
Like 30 seconds.
Like 30 50 seconds ran off of it. .346 it looks like left in the half.
Are they gonna put the time back?
Find out next time on the Mills Sports Network. Looks like not. He's gonna hand the ball off to Bragg, and he finds a little bit of space, cuts back, gets about back to the line of scrimmage.
Travion Goodwin, Cortez Carter, Jordan Pruitt, all them guys on the tackle right there. Travion Goodwin coming from that safety spot.
Exit 3 on the tackle. 3:30 and rolling. It's going to be 2nd and 10 for the Seminoles. They're going to stay in the 2-back set. 2 receivers to the right. He's going to keep it this time, and he makes a move in the backfield, but met by Carter.
Yeah.
And that was a pretty good tackle by the Carter, too.
Yeah, somebody set the edge over there, made him go back and inside like that.
And that's going to bring up 3rd and long for the Seminoles. 3 minutes on the clock. I wonder if the Comets take a timeout here, dude.
Yeah, Eric Iverson right there. He set the edge right there, made the quarterback go back inside right to Carter.
Great job. Great job, Iverson.
Eric Iverson, one of the returners on this defense. Experienced returner for sure.
I wonder if they're going to try to run this tight end across the field again, D-Rob.
Oh, that hard fake.
Yeah. Because Carr has already got 1 touchdown. He motions the back into trips. Takes the handoff. And he looks to be sacked here. And it's a fumble. Oh, the ball's still on the ground. The Comets pick it up. And they're still moving. They're still moving, D-Rob. Did he break? Just a bit outside. 2:08 on the clock, and the Comets take over. Who was that on the recovery? It looks like it was Lawson again, D-Rob. I know, I gotta stop.
You want to be that so bad. It looks like you want to say it so bad.
Well, you know, I had to look first.
Dude, it will come. It will come.
Oh,
bro.
my bad. So 1st and 10 from the Osceola 29-yard line. Might be 28-yard line. Trips to the right. KJ's going to line up in the pistol.
Cunningham.
Nice handoff. Cunningham breaks up the middle. He
There
cuts
you
back
go.
to the left side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Touchdown, Comets.
Just like that.
1:58 on the clock. I'm sure they're going to put
The trail
penalty
pushed
in.
him down, man.
And that is a big 28-yard run.
Bryce Young Cunningham with the score. That's the score he been waiting on. He got kind of frustrated in that first quarter with it, and he's favoring that ankle again right there. Like I said, he wasn't pretty healthy. I don't think he's still not 100%, but that was a great showing right there with a nice, hard, strong run right there by Bryce Young Cunningham. Welcome to the U.
Hey, and let's talk about Cortez Carter sealing that edge over there.
Listen, I think Duntrell with the celebrate with it. He pushed him down at the end. Yeah, I think that was Christopher Oliver that picked up that fumble. It did look like 27. Christopher Oliver on there.
I thought I saw. Okay. Well, I guess it looks like I'm wrong.
Dude.
Oh, that's a nice T-shirt, D-Rob. What's it say?
Will Sports Network.
Oh, okay, that's all it says?
Yeah.
Okay. So Comets are up pending the point after attempt, 18-7, just before halftime. So the Comets will be going for 2 here. Coach is following the chart. Motions Mad Dog across the formation, and it looks like we have the false start on the Comets. You know, I don't realize I'm saying it until I start thinking about it.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
I'm sitting here thinking about it. I'm like, man, I do say that a lot. I became a meme. That's crazy. Y'all made me a meme. KJ throws a fade ball to RJ, and the ball is incomplete.
Listen, that connection will come.
Great defense by Javen Brown there, the
penalty.
sophomore. I think we have a
that connection
penalty
will
on the
come.
field. I'm not sure if we have a holding penalty or.
I think it was after the play.
Gotcha. Let's see what they say. He might have just put it away.
Penalty against the Seminoles.
So I think they're going to assess the penalty on the kickoff.
Yeah, it was after the pass.
Gotcha. So the Comets will get a little bit of a shorter kick. 40 instead of the 35.
I might have to go over there and play in the band or something.
What
Play
is
this,
it?
play the cymbals or something.
Okay.
I go crazy on the cymbals. I mean, I can play anything in percussion. Hey, I really can play the tuba. I'll pull my socks all the way up.
Sounds about right.
I'll pull my socks all the way
Not
up.
that there's anything wrong with that.
Hey, it's a tuba thing.
Okay.
If you know, you know.
I don't.
I know you don't know.
I sure don't.
I know you don't know. Chat, if you know, you know. If I pull them socks all the way up and I get on that tuba, hey, if you know, you know.
Hey, W's in the chat if
It's
you
a-
played
it's-
the tuba.
It's not even. It's not bad if you play the tuba.
Oh, okay. Yeah, my bad.
If you good watching movies, you know. If I pull my socks up above my calf muscles, I'm gonna be like Charles. It's a tuba thing.
So the Comets will be kicking off from the Seminoles 45. Coco's going to kick this one high and to the right. And he broke the containment, D-Rob. Ooh, great tackle.
Lawson.
And that's going to pin Osceola back at the 15-yard line.
Thank you, Natasha. Thank you. She know exactly.
Okay.
18-yard line brings about Seminoles first and 10.
Oh, it's been 15 years since I've seen that.
18-yard line.
It's been 15 years since I've seen that.
Come on, man. But I do know this. If you don't read,
Hey, you better say it right.
I'm not going to say it. I was going to, but I'm not even. 150 on the clock. First and 10 for Osceola at the 15-yard line. You know,
Salt Bowl scorer Bryant 28, Ben 14.
I
Thank you for that update.
appreciate that chat. They're going to have trips to the right here. Quick screen. Oh, he dropped the church's money, D-Rob.
Oh, nice what you did there. He dropped the church's money. Tithes and offering. He didn't pay him.
And that was Julius Jones on the drop.
Listen, a couple people been dropping a collection plate tonight.
Hey, listen, just cash app us over here at Natural State Sports, Mills Sports Network. So it's going to be 2nd and 10 for the Seminoles. And they're going to hand the ball off to Bragg. He gets a pretty good push here. Stopped after about a gain of 6.
They're making him earn every yard tonight.
He's tough. He's a tough runner. Third and 4 for Osceola. 1:19 on the clock, and Comets still have 2 timeouts, D-Rob. They might just let most of this run down. You might not want to punt the ball to Bug right here. Four on the play clock here. He hands the ball off, and Bragg has a tough run. He is short, and it looks like a Comets timeout. So it's going to be 40 seconds on the clock. Good call by Coach Ricky.
Good timeout right there. And let's see. And it's 4th down right here. I think Osceola should punt the ball right here because if he doesn't say if you don't get this, you're giving the Comets offense that's looking good right now. Great field position.
And Coco already showed he can hit the distance
Yeah.
from right here. So maybe 5 yards. So they would only need 5 yards max. But at the same time, it's 2 yards, D-Rob.
Yeah.
They've been running the ball pretty consistently for at least 3. 4th and 2, we'll see what the call is here. It's the gut check time.
Yeah. This play right here might make or break the game. You know, depends if they go for it, if they punt it or not. If they punt it, they got to watch how they punt the bug, too, back there. Allen Hall, like I said, we'll have to keep saying he's a dangerous returner. So they got to pick their poison. They want to go for it in the short field, or they want to punt it to the dangerous returner that can get all these yards back.
I believe they will be punting it. Cannon back there to punt. And they're going to trust their defense the last 40 seconds, D-Rob, which has been doing pretty good so far. They are going max protection here. Got an extra lineman in the backfield to block.
Ooh,
the snap was high. He almost got it blocked. It's going to be short out of bounds here. They do not want Bug to return.
Listen, we'll take that too. Ball out of bounds, stop the clock.
36 seconds. Comets take over at Osceola's 42-yard line, it looks like.
And listen, we've been talking about that RJ, the KJ to RJ connection. This might where we get this connection there right here. They might get something going before halftime to get him the ball. He's then had a quiet game after having a nice benefit game on last week.
Absolutely. As we see, Comets are going 5 wide here, D-Rob.
5 wide, do your thing.
Let KJ get back here and create and be the artist that he is. They send a blitz. KJ gets on the move. He looks to throw. Incomplete. He was being chased by Easton Hearn, the senior defensive end for the Seminoles.
Yeah, Easton Hearn came off the edge very tough right there.
What did they say? I'm coming in hot.
Coming in hot. Can of corn.
Can of corn. See TJ Talbot in the slot right now.
28 seconds.
KJ gets a roll and, wow, runs directly into the sack, the arms of Dazeal Freeman. And KJ took a huge hit there, D-Rob. It looked like a designed rollout, but Freeman just did a really good job with that inside hand.
Yeah, he beat, I think that's Cortez over there. He beat Cortez off the rip.
Yeah. He got that inside hand trapped. Yep. So now we have a Maddox Parker in the backfield look.
I think you just got to go to halftime. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do, go to halftime. Coach Lee didn't like that.
I don't think anybody liked that one,
yeah.
Rob. So we are going to go to half. Mills Comets up 18-7 here in Osceola, here at the Mills Sports Network, brought to you by Natural State Sports. My name is Terry Jordan. This is Darius Robinson. We'll see you guys after halftime.
You should choose PCSSD because of the great teachers, the great staff, and the opportunities that your child will have to further their education, their social development, and basically just their lives. My kids are getting a great education. They are getting great opportunities to be involved in sports and extracurricular activities in the community. I believe that for our family, we chose the best possible school when we chose PCSSD. If I were to do it all over again, I wouldn't do anything any differently.
Good evening, Comets fan. I'd like to welcome you to the Galaxy Game Day Show. I'm one of your hosts, Darius Robinson. I got my boy Terry Jordan. We also got the coach on the panel for this evening, offensive coordinator, Honcho, Coach Greg Hunter. Coach Greg, how you doing?
I'm good, man. I'm good. How you fellas doing?
Hey, doing good, man.
I'm doing good as well. So let's jump right into it. Hey, Coach, man, benefit game. It was a lot of questions up in the off season, a lot of pieces moving, trying to figure out how we're gonna put this Mills coming team together as we go back to the 5A Central. What was some of your thoughts before that benefit game, and what was your thoughts after the benefit game?
Before the benefit game, we kind of already knew where we were as a football team. You know, what you guys saw during the benefit game was what we've been doing all summer. I think the people who really just had needed questions answered were the people who didn't see us. We attended, our first team camp was at Arkansas Tech. We played very well for it to be our first team camp. And then, the rest of the summer, we performed the same way we performed against West Memphis at Bryant team camps versus, North Little Rock and all these other schools. So, we knew what we were going to do coming into the game. I didn't realize that KJ would be as fluent as he was. He had a really, really great performance. He's a really good field general. So I think that helps the guys out a lot. But if I had to say anything that we were kind of shocked about after the game was just his ability and how smooth he actually looks in person in game.
And he definitely looks smooth. It was definitely second nature. He's one of the underrated quarterbacks. Like, he wasn't one of them big names on the board last year, but like when he played against the Comets in the playoffs last year, he definitely stamped his name in Arkansas, one of the top quarterbacks in the state. He showcased that. He went 11 for 13, if I'm not mistaken. How many yards you have, Coach?
Yeah, he was 11 for 13, 195 yards, 3 passing touchdowns. And he had two rushes for 30 yards and a touchdown. So that's just in a half of football.
And on top of that, if he was touched, he was down. So that tells you twice he didn't even get touched.
Yeah. Terry, what was your takeaway from the game?
So the biggest thing is building on that 1-0 mentality that the Comets have had over the last couple of years. KJ, great quarterback. Mills has had a history at this point, the last 5 years.
Good evening, Comets fan. I'd like to welcome you to the Galaxy Game Day Show. I'm one of your hosts, Darius Robinson. I got my boy Terry Jordan. We also got the coach on the panel for this evening, offensive coordinator, Honcho, Coach Greg Hunter. Coach Greg, how you doing?
I'm good, man. I'm good. How you fellas doing?
Hey, doing good, man.
I'm doing good as well. So let's jump right into it. Hey, Coach, man, benefit game. It was a lot of questions up in the off season, a lot of pieces moving, trying to figure out how we're going to put this Mills coming team together as we go back to the 5A Central. What was some of your thoughts before that benefit game, and what was your thoughts after the benefit game?
Before the benefit game, we kind of already knew where we were as a football team. What you guys saw during the benefit game was what we've been doing all summer. I think the people who really just had needed questions answered were the people who didn't see us. We attended, our first team camp was at Arkansas Tech. We played very well for it to be our first team camp. And then, the rest of the summer, we performed the same way we performed against West Memphis at Bryant team camps versus, North Little Rock and all these other schools. So, we knew what we were going to do coming into the game. I didn't realize that KJ would be as fluent as he was. He had a really, really great performance. He's a really good field general. So I think that helps the guys out a lot. But if I had to say anything that we were kind of shocked about after the game was just his ability and how smooth he actually looks in person in game.
And he definitely looked smooth. It was definitely second nature. He's one of the underrated quarterbacks. Like he wasn't one of them big names on the board last year, but like when he played against the Comets at playoffs last year, he definitely stamped his name in Arkansas, one of the top quarterbacks in the state. He showcased that he went 11 for 13, if I'm not mistaken. How many yards he have, Coach?
Yeah, he was 11 for 13, 195 yards, 3 passing touchdowns, and he
What
had
a rush!
2 rushes for 30 yards and a touchdown. So that's just in a half of football.
And on
Yeah,
top of that, if he was touched, he was down. So that tells you twice he didn't even get touched.
Yeah, yeah.
yeah. Terry, what was your takeaway from the game?
So the biggest thing is building on that 1-0 mentality that the Comets have had over the last couple of years. KJ, great quarterback. Mills has had a history at this point, the last 5 years, 6 years, of having not just good quarterbacks, but quarterbacks that were underrated, quarterbacks that were at other schools that were they were told, if so and so's here, you'll never play quarterback. Well, they come to Mills, they show out, but it's really about like belonging, and it feels like the team that I saw, guys were just there to support each other. Like when I even just watching them on the sidelines, listening to them, it was a completely different vibe, a different energy on exit three. As far as the style of play, it's Mills football. Multiple offense, being able to run the ball, throw the ball, or at least the willingness to. Um, we did have some mental mistakes. That's something that we've always had. That as the season gets better, we get better about it. I mean, in the benefit game 2 years ago when I was on the call, I think we had like 40 combined penalties. I think there was only 9 this year. Um, just overall seeing the youth and seeing a lot of these guys like the King Warren, guys like Maddox Parker, TJ Talbot, these guys growing up and right in front of our eyes and becoming stars in the galaxy. That's what I saw.
Yeah, you definitely hit on that. And Coach Greg, you mentioned like not many people seen y'all over summer. I was one of the ones who haven't seen much of the summer, so I definitely had my questions. And one of the questions that was definitely answered for me was that depth of the offensive line. Coach, I'm gonna tell you, the offensive line looked really good. Like KJ had enough time. They talk about Shadur Sanders, how he packed the ball. Man, he could have packed the ball at least 20 times. That's how much time he had, man. Talk about your offensive line.
Well, they're a fairly young group, but they're a very experienced group. We got 2 sophomores that are returning. They played, 11, 12 games last year as freshmen for us.
Wow.
We have 1 lone senior in Duntrail. He's playing center for us. He's been a 3-year starter for us. We've got Devin Bell, who moved over from defense, played some backup O-line last year, but he's a very agile guy. He's very strong. He has great technique. Then at the other spot, we're kind of got a revolving door right now. We're rotating Emmanuel Yates, Jace Ingram, and joining that rotation this week will be Ricky Jackson. So we got a competition right there at that last guard spot to see who's going to be the man to step up and help us be able to complete the offense by adding some running ability to the offense. We have some good running backs in Baby Z and Brashawn Cunningham, and I believe as long as we can get the things fixed up front with this group, that we'll be able to run football like we normally do. You know what I mean? I think this group is they gel together. They hold each other accountable. I think that the leader on the offensive line is I feel like the quiet leader is Devin Bell because he's the one that kind of does everything right. But I think the most vocal leader is going to be Emorian Moorhead. He's a sophomore, but he's a big guy. He's a strong guy.
Yeah.
He's like 6'3", probably about 280. I mean, he's every bit of 280. You know what I mean? He's stout, and he's the guy that kind of leads that pack. And that says a lot for a sophomore. To be the guy that steps up to the plate and say, "Hey guys, we got to do better. We got to get this thing corrected." And we got to be the guys, the group that leads the team in general. So proud of him for that and how much he's grown from his freshman year to his sophomore year. It's asking a lot of a sophomore, but I mean, he has the ability. All of them do, to be honest. So we're really excited about this group.
Hey man, shout out to Coach Bo, man. Coach Bo get them boys right, man.
Coach Bo's done a great job all throughout the summer. You know, we had our questions about, guys moving guys around and moving pieces in and out, and which guys are going to be able to probably help us on Friday nights, and which guys we're probably going to be looking at, playing on Monday. But I will say that Coach Bo has done a great job developing these guys and getting them to a point where they are young, but they know what to do and they have the ability to do it. And that's just a testament to how hard Coach Bo works with those guys day in and day out. And then also Coach Gurndy. Coach Gurndy has joined the staff. He's working with the offensive line. He's a guy that's very knowledgeable, very experienced, and he's done a great job with Coach Bo working with the O-line. And then we've also another guy that's been hands-on with him here as of late is Coach Scooter. Coach Scooter's back with us. He's kind of helping hand everywhere on the football team. And right now it's the offensive line because, we understand what happened versus West Memphis. We didn't have our best game. That three front, it kind of discombobulated us a little bit because we hadn't seen a three front much all summer. You work on it here and there, but when you don't get a chance to see it live, it's different when those bullets come flying. So I think this week of preparation with those three guys is going to be amazing for us. And I think we're going to be able to come out and run the football like we always do with those two good running backs we got in Zamari McDonald and Bryshawn Cunningham.
Definitely got to give credit to West Memphis three front because that three front they was pretty stout, and them linebackers full of hoes like Terry said. Like it got kind of hard for Big Z to get off a little bit, but I want to change gears a little bit to go to the defensive side.
Yeah, man, absolutely.
Defense play lights out too. How was it competing over summer going against y'all defense? Because that's a stage of defense over there that Coach Hicks is putting together.
Man, it's not even just Coach Hicks. It's Coach Hicks, Coach Barnes, Coach Billy. We got Coach Ray Pruitt over there coaching the DBs now, man. And honestly, over the entire summer, I've had multiple coaches that I know that are O-line coaches that have come to us and say, hey, man, y'all have got the best D-line that we've seen all summer. My guy over at North Little Rock, Jaden Sally, he's the O-line coach over there. He's my frat brother, and he told me, he said, man, y'all got to – I seen him at Buc-ee's actually before we played West Memphis. He was just like, man, that defensive line y'all got, I really like those two guys, especially those two guys that you got in the interior in Cortez Carter and Big Mo. And so, it's just – I think that's going to be the anchor of our team this year. You know what I mean? That defensive line, I think that they understand what it is that we're expecting of them as far as Coach Hicks, Coach Barnes, who's running the D-line right now, and also Coach Lee. Coach Lee is, believe it or not, he is on Coach Hicks more than he is on me. Because he understands that defense will win a championship. You can win a football game 2-0, and that's the mentality we want to have, going into each game. We want to be stingy. We want to fly around. We want to be physical. And I think Coach Hicks has done a great job at that. He's got those three linebackers that are really good guys. You got Corday Ratliff, who's returned. He's played a lot of football for us. He's very smart. He knows the defense in and out. He knows exactly where everybody's supposed to be. You got Allen Hall, who we moved down to outside linebacker, who's a physical guy, loves to hit, loves to stick his nose in there for the run game. And then you got another prototype just like Allen in Lawrence Lawson. He played corner for us last year, but we moved him to outside backer because he's a real physical guy that likes to hit and likes to get his nose in there on the run game. So, we pride ourselves on trying to get better every day defensively because we know that at the end of the day, that's what's going to be the thing that takes us over the hump.
TJ, what was your takeaway on the defensive side for the Comets in the benefit game?
I think for what we were looking at, that type of quarterback, that type of offense that they were running, they were committed to running the ball. And what you said, you got three guys in that, and your front seven is what you're saying are going to be a strength for you, and a strength for us the whole season. And being able to fly around with those guys that have played some DB. I could tell you personally, moving from DB to linebacker, it helps you kind of see everything a lot better, and then you just learn how to play on a string. You're good to go. But I'm excited to see some turnovers, some pick sixes. Like I'm a big turnover guy, so that's what I'm looking forward to.
Got to win a turnover battle.
So as we looking forward to week 0, Man, we're going to Seminole country. That man, they came down here last year, and listen, it wasn't an easy ball game. They definitely gave us some work. Osceola got some athletes down there. So, hey, coach, so as we head into week 0, how are y'all preparing for this game versus the Osceola Seminoles?
I think we're focused on getting better fundamentally. We're taking time to actually make sure these guys learn. It's not just about getting out there and running plays and things of that nature. We're actually trying to take our time with this stuff. Not Blava, Osceola, they gave us fits last year. You know what I mean? They were a very physical football team. They're not a very deep football team, because of the classification and size of, their enrollment. But, they're a very good football team. They're going to play hard. They're going to do the things that they need to do. And they also run their 3 front. So I think overall it's going to be a very, good game for us to see how we bounce back the second week versus a 3 front. And I think, we're just going to have to put in a lot of effort. At the end of the day, I believe we have the ability to do what we need to do to get the job done and possibly have another shutout. But, you can't ever really predict those type of things because they're going to make plays.
Hey, TJ, any last words as we head into week 0 into this Osceola matchup?
Let's keep this 1-0 mentality. Let's enjoy the northeast part of the state, and let's come out with a big time dub, man. Comets up.
Yeah, man.
All right, fellas. Man, it's been good talking to y'all. Man, from Coach Greg, Scary Terry, and myself, Darius Robinson, this is your Galaxy Game Day Show, live from Osceola.
Welcome back to the Mills Sports Network, brought to you by Natural State Sports. My name is Terry Jordan. I've got Darius Robinson here with me. We've got Kenneth and Doss on the cameras, Miss Shanice in the production. We are here in Seminole country. Comets up 18-7 coming out of halftime, D-Rob.
Yeah, 18-7 coming out of halftime. It was an ugly first half for the Comets. We had some shaky drives on offense. Like we had 2 good drives, and the regular other drives was like shaky. Like we couldn't really get none going. We couldn't get the run game going. Well, I think we abandoned the run. I can't say we couldn't get the run game going. We abandoned the run. We started trying to take deep shots and things like that. But I think our best thing I saw for our first half, man, KJ needs receivers, man, and we can hit guys to them, man. We could be a great yards out the catch team, man. We got to get our athletes the ball, let them do the rest, take the shots here and there. Our defense, they didn't play lights out how we usually see them, although that Osceola only got 7 points on the board. Osceola has a lot of drop passes, and at least 2 of them could be for a touchdown. So we could be looking at a complete, totally different ball game here. But, hey, the score says 18-7. That's what we go roll with. Hopefully the Mills comes. They made some adjustments during halftime, and we see what they can do here in the second half.
Like you said, D-Rob, it's week 0.
Yeah, I said I was going to blame everything on week 0. So, yes, week 0. It's your fault.
And shout out to Osceola for holding this explosive Mills Comets offense and moving the ball on offense themselves, taking advantage of these turnovers. Coco with a nice kick, and they're struggling to return this. Good open field tackle. And that was about an 8-yard return for Adrian Davis there, D-Rob.
Yeah, good return. Well, I ain't going to say good return. Great job on the Comets. Staying in their lane.
Yeah, stay in the lane.
Securing the tackle there. Now we back on defense. Let's see what this Mills coming defense can do with this Osceola offense. Let's see how we come down and try to settle to this game here in the second half.
See what adjustments coach has made, man. The fiery Coach Hicks. Shout out to you, man. Osceola's going to come out, trips right. Hands the ball off to Bragg. Got a little bit of space there.
Almost like he ran over somebody over there.
Gets about 7. And that looked like Kyrie Carter on the tackle. Hands off to Bragg again. And he tried to get out of the tackle from Cortez Carter. I'm sorry, that was Moorhead.
Yeah.
Moorhead wraps him up. It's going to bring up a 3rd and 1 here, D-Rob.
3rd and 1.
Very quickly, we're in an important down. Some call it the money down.
Man, what they call? Offsides? Dang.
Looks like we got an offsides. And I think that is Moorhead. A lot of things to clean up here right now, D-Rob.
Yeah, we still making like mental mistakes out there.
Trips to the right. Man in motion for Osceola. Hands off to Bragg, and he gets a big hole up the middle.
Bragg is doing a great job right now versus this Mill Comets defense. He's just getting straight downhill. It's not no secret to what they doing over there. They just getting straight downhill.
And DeKing Warren had to come down from his safety spot to make the play.
If he came down from the safety spot, oh my God, he played free safety back there.
For real. Trips to the right again. 2nd and 2. Quick throw. Leads the receiver. And a pretty big hit.
Jordan Pruitt right there.
Good job driving on the ball by Pruitt. But it will be an Osceola Seminoles 1st down.
Man. Textbook tackle right there.
Tough catch by Cannon there. He did a good job leading him up the field on that as well.
They did. That's how you throw a bow.
Upfield shoulder. Gonna hand the ball off to Bragg again, and he cuts back and tackled by Cortez Carter. About a 5-yard gain. Cortez a little slow to get up there.
He was a little slow. It's the way they tackling too. Like they not tackling, they slinging.
Yeah. Definitely giving the runner forward momentum there, D-Rod. Drops back again. And he's got some pressure. He rolls out. And the Comets swarm him.
Great job right there.
Big time sack. Big time sack. And I think the first one there was Madison Milton, D-Rob.
That quarterback is slow to get up. I think he got up. He's up already.
Coach is helping him on the sideline, getting him checked out.
Yeah, he got kind of sandwiched right there.
That was 3 Comets defenders converged on him very quickly. So we'll see who the backup is right now.
Dylan Shaw said Whitehall Sheridan's beating Whitehall 56-9 at halftime.
Oh, wow.
Gee whiz.
So Kylan Perez, backup quarterback, lines up in the backfield. Quick throw, a little behind the receiver. Could have called that a fumble, but it looked forward to me. Kamaj Poole was the target on the play. And that's the difference between, your starting guy and your second guy, because if he throws that upfield shoulder, who knows? Yeah. Maybe it's another first down.
Yeah, you definitely right about that. But it's a great job by the Mills coming defense flying around right there. And we'll pick, yes, Coach Kelly still at Sheridan.
9-5-9, D-Rob. Cannon back to punt. Oh, wow.
No way he caught. Oh, that was tip for tat.
It was late. The ball was gone.
Now, that was tip for tat right there.
Probably running into the kicker, not roughing. But that is going to lead to a Seminoles first down here, D-Rob.
The referee didn't know if he wanted to call that or not.
Well, he made his decision.
This little guy keep coming down here. I think we want to put him on a broadcast.
Yeah, I think the headset.
Yeah, I think we got to put him on a headset. We might have a future broadcast partner here.
So it's going to be first down for Osceola at the Comets' 34-yard line.
That's tough right there.
7:15 and rolling in the third quarter. Good job by the clock operator here. And he's going to run the ball here, and he gets swarmed once again. And we see another penalty. That was a nice play by Bug, but maybe he got a piece of the face mask there?
Holding.
Okay, holding. We'll see if they decline it or not. And it looks like they will accept that penalty. So they're going to push him back even further, D-Rod. Beep, beep, beep.
Yeah, great job by the Comets defense. They flying around right now. Unfortunate about that punt right there. We would have been off the field. But we've been on the field almost 10 minutes now. So let's see, can we force a turnover or something, get this defense off the field?
Perez in the backfield. I'm sorry, it looks like Spears is back. And he completes it this time.
Oh, he took the ball.
He took the ball.
Corday
Ratliff takes the ball after a complete on the screen.
I got a penalty, too.
Let's see what the referees call. And that's Mills Comets football. First down, Comets.
Yeah.
Corday Ratliff on the big strip.
Yeah, I was just saying that the Comets defense needed a turnover right there, and Corday Ratliff straight up ripped the ball out the receiver hands right there.
Attack the ball. Attack the ball. They said they needed a break. I guess they went and got him a break, D-Rob.
Well, he said off the replace, go get me the football. Go get me the football.
So we've got 6:21 on the clock here. Comets up 18-7 with the football in their own territory. 37-yard line, 36-yard line. The ref corrected me.
Blown.
KJ in the backfield. McDonald to his right. Looks to throw it quick. It's just overthrown. It looked like he rushed that one a little bit, D-Rob.
He definitely did, but it's okay.
That'll bring up 2nd and 10.
That's one of the out route throws he didn't miss all day. I think that was his first one he missed.
2nd and 10 here. Motion from TJ. He hands the ball off to McDonald. McDonald makes a move. McDonald gets some space. McDonald breaks to the left. He gets to the 40. Big stiff arm pushed out of bounds at the 34-yard line of Osceola. Big run by Zamori McDonald.
Yeah, definitely a big run by Zamori McDonald. I bet if he would have ate a chicken strip right there mid-run, it would have gave him a boost to finish that. He's baby Maurice Jones-Drew.
Mustard. Honey mustard.
Chicken tender.
Line up in the pistol here. Trips to the right. Hands the ball off again. It looks like that ankle is hampering him just a little bit, but he gets about one there. You can't just unhitch the trailer right now, D-Rob.
Listen, he would get it going.
I mean, he already had one touchdown in the first half, for sure.
But I think, like I said, we got away from running the ball in the first half.
Hey, it's working right now.
Yeah, and I think we just continue to run, loosen this defense up a little bit.
They condensed the doubles here. 2nd and 9. KJ drops back. Quick throw to RJ. RJ makes a man miss. RJ breaks another tackle. He cuts inside. RJ cuts across field. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Touchdown. KJ to RJ.
Hey, I told you that they was going to make some adjustments here in the second half with that KJ to RJ connection right there. But great key block right there by TJ Talbot on the perimeter right there, giving RJ that last go for it to get in the end zone. And while we still running the clock.
It's the realest Reese right there, D-Rob.
Huh?
The realest Reese.
Yeah.
24-7, pending this extra point after attempt. Clock finally stops. And they are going to go for 2 here. They're missing a receiver. They're going to go 2 backs here. Nope, they're going to go trips. Hey, bump out, bump out. Maddox into motion. And it looked like KJ false started there a little bit.
But listen, though, I'll wait till out the extra point. I'll wait till out the extra point.
Let it cook. Let it cook, D-Rob. So we're going to push it back 5 yards here. We're going to try this again.
Green and go.
Hey.
Green. Gold and green.
Maddox in motion again. KJ keeps it. Throws it to the out route. Incomplete. No good. So with that, the score will be 24-7.
Oh, okay.
4:47 left in the third quarter.
But
Comets up.
That go back to what I said before the first half ended. I said we need to go back to what was working, and that was the hitches and the run game. We just scored on a hitch. I told we gonna be this year team. We're gonna be great yards out the catch, and that just proved right there. Yards out the catch, man. We finally got our guy RJ on the board right there. He made some moves. Listen, that's a big guy right there. He's not going down easy. And like I said, TJ Tabe, he secured that block on the perimeter right there for the go-ahead score for us.
Come on now, no block, no rock, D-Rob.
Let's make some noise for our Seminoles.
And thank you all you guys that's tuning in the chat, that's watching us live here. We appreciate y'all for supporting the student athletes and everything like that.
Coco set to kick off here. Big boot. Back to the 10. Gets a running start. Makes a move. He almost lost the ball. Tackled at the 26-yard line.
Hey,
Fabius
Coco
Hughes on the
is
return.
putting his foot on that ball.
They say put your foot on the gas, but Lord have mercy.
First and 10 from the 27-yard line.
All right, let's see, can our defense get another turnover here, Terry?
Defense is starting to pick it up a little bit, D-Rob. Let's see if we can get a defensive touchdown, D-Rob. It's been a while since I've seen one of those. I think we had one last week. Sure. Spears takes the snap. He throws the ball deep, and it's underthrown. He had Kamaj Poole running down the seam open.
Listen,
Underthrew him.
they killing us with the same fake.
Got me again, D-Rob. Wonder if he got Kenneth.
Yeah, they killing us with the same fake. They just holding the ball. They coming up with like a little dump.
Man in motion here. He fakes the jet, throws the screen, and just throws the screen, D-Rob, and that one was open.
Oh no, Allen Hall was right there.
Maybe. Got a sideline warning on the Comets.
And that's the second one.
So I think that one will be a penalty. 5 yard. I think the next one is 15. It will bring up 3rd and 5, though. Trips to his right.
Look at this mom in the stands.
Crazy. I see a young lady. He hands the ball off again, and Bragg is tackled in the backfield. Looks like Cortez Carter yet again.
Hey.
I'm sorry, that was Kyrie Carter.
Hey.
The Carter 3.
What you say about the Carter 3, Terry?
No, they say the Carter 3 is the best one now.
Heard.
So that's going to bring up 4th and 6.
Great response by the Mills coming defense right here, getting off the field here.
Going to run Cortez off the field and bring somebody else in. Those big boys a breather. Might say get Moorhead too. Well, maybe not.
They wait so late. They got to do it. False start.
And what's crazy is Moorhead almost got a block there. Oh, Bug gets it cleanly. He makes a run right up the middle. He breaks a tackle. Here he goes. He breaks again. He's still running. All the way into the end zone. Mills, Comets, touchdown.
I told you he's dangerous. That man is dangerous.
What a play, Bug.
It's coming back.
Hey, listen, you did say he might get him one tonight, D-Rob.
Like, he's just dangerous.
And he's not even breaking across. He is up the middle. You said that would have been what?
Listen, I'm still putting it on my highlight tape.
Come on now. Not my fault they held. It's not like he went across the field. Oh. Holy cow. Great play by the Mills Comets special teams.
They got a punt again.
What did they call? Okay, so the Comets will take over at their own 46-yard line. Hey, man, give RJ another one of those, D-Rob. Actually, TJ was up in here.
The cheerleaders say, "You can't." Shout out to the Mills Comet cheer team.
Okay, Lady Comets.
They said, "You can't."
Man in motion. Hands the ball off.
Oh,
what
nice
a play. Oh, he broke to the outside. I think if he cuts it right up, T-Rob, he probably scores.
Listen, I love it. He's a very physical runner. If you get in his way, it's freight train coming, freight train coming.
You're going to pay.
Bryson Cunningham on a tough run right there.
That'll be a Mills Comets first down, D-Rob.
He said, who ankles hurt?
Right. He said somebody else hurt. So 1st and 10 from Osceola's 43-yard line.
Listen, I say either give him the ball again or hitch.
Yeah, I mean, I can see the run here. Maybe a little counter.
Counter. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, and there was a great block by Moorhead there. We got a gain of 6 by Cunningham. So it's going to bring up 2nd and 4 here, D-Rob.
Hey, a great run. I like it. Keep running the ball. I like it. They can't stop the run right now. Great counter right there.
Excellent counter.
It's real scary when you see them boys. You know, a regular pool is just one line, but when you see that counter, you see 2 big guys coming at you.
Here comes the bus.
Listen, you can take a shot right here.
Hands the jet off here. Oh, that was almost an amazing block by McDonald. Oh, he's going to just push the pile. McDonald pushes the pile, and that's a Mills Comets first down.
He's ejected. Yeah, 54 is gone.
You can't do that, man.
Yeah, he gone.
That was Devin Bell making the move from the defensive line to the offensive line from last year to this year. Devin Bell has been a great asset to this offense. Coach Greg was talking about him in the interview we did last week, D-Rob.
Yeah, Devin Bell is one of the ones that you can't make them type of mistakes right there. Your emotions get the best of you sometimes. Your heart really get to going, but them type of mistakes right there we can't have.
So that was a first down, but after the play, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Devin Bell will be ejected.
Did they say that?
I think. We'll see what the White Hat says. They're talking about it now. 1:18 left in the third. And, I know the guy put his hands in his face, but there's never a reason to, especially you're hitting a helmet, too, you know what I mean?
Penalty takes him back to the 41-yard line.
Let's see. And I think
they might have called it on both.
The Osceola player, he dealing with cramps down there.
First couple of games of the season, we talked about it last week. Those cramps are killer, man.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, I catch a cramp every time I bend down to tie my shoes now, man.
Let's see what the call is.
I think Coach Lee and them have already told Devin Bell to take his stuff off. We'll see, though. They definitely are giving him an earful, though, for sure.
They called it on. They called it on.
Osceola, really?
Yeah.
That's very fortunate for the Comets. I mean, he did hit him in the face first, so I understand the reaction, but they never see the action. They always see the reaction. I guess this time they saw both.
Yeah, because the referee was right there between both of them.
So I guess they're going to call it offsetting, give them both a warning. But I think Devin Bell is done for the night. Get your mind right. Get back to next week, buddy. So with that, the Comets will have 1st and 10 from the Osceola 26-yard line. Trips to the right. He hands the ball off to McDonald, makes a man miss, and he fumbled. Trying to make a man miss, and for the second time tonight, Perez recovers a fumble.
Each running back got a fumble here tonight.
And that one, he just tried to make a man miss. He grabbed the ball, the nose of the ball, and just pulled himself out of it.
Yeah, I think he made a self fumble on that one.
Yeah, for sure. But great play by Perez to recover it there. And once again, those types of plays that stall drives or kill your momentum, Comets were moving the ball there. Now you had that little dead period, and just like that, Osceola has a chance.
That's my favorite saying. Drive killers are real, man.
Absolutely. Penalties and turnovers, man. So Osceola will take over on their own 28-yard line.
You know. You know about that, huh?
I don't know anything.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Lady Comets.
You ain't with the program.
Oh, okay. And they got new uniforms, too. Those are nice. This is the first time looking. Those are wonderful. Shout out to the Comets Athletics. Drops back. He looks to throw the ball deep in the middle of the field again. He's got a man wide open. He catches it. Both Comets defenders miss. He will break away and score a touchdown. Spears to Hughes. They finally got that connection, D-Rob. Big touchdown.
I'm not going to lie to you. If you watching that play for real, that ball was not meant for him.
Hey, listen.
That ball was meant for the other receiver. He really overthrew the guy. They was running a double post from each side. They just haven't fallen the other. That guy that caught the touchdown hands.
What do they say? I'd rather be lucky than good any day. So Osceola will inch closer, making it 13-24 with 1 minute and 3 seconds left in the third quarter. This game is still within grasp, D-Rob. And just like that, turnover, 1-play touchdown. If they're jumping or if they're moving. A little confusion on the Osceola field goal unit here. That kick was very good, though.
Then again, I don't know. I don't know what the Kings back there looking at you. You free safety. You the last safety valve.
Deeper than the deepest.
Yeah.
Like that's both of us players.
It's,
We know
it's like when they say it's like he's coming up. No, just all you do is backpedaling.
Stay in your lane. So the extra point was good, bringing it 14-24. Comets still up. 1 minute left in the third quarter.
That was a great response right there.
Let's see if Coach Hicks and Coach Lee can get these guys to calm down. Maybe make a play on special teams again.
Yeah. Great response by the Osceola right there, getting on the board, 1-play touchdown. And they've been running their play. They've been running their play all game long, and it's been quite successful.
I was always taught after you get a big turnover, take a shot, man. So see if you can get a big-time touchdown. Well, mostly. Other times I've been taught run 3 yards in a class, you know. Depends on the system. Looks like the Comets are short a man on the return unit. As we see Xavier Lewis run out there. So Cannon steps back to kick. A high kick towards TJ Talbot. He grabs and he breaks back across the left.
Come home.
Hey, the wall was set there, D-Rob. I'm not going to lie to you.
Listen, if TJ run to the green to your home, you always talk to run home.
Hey, when you're in trouble, what do you do, D-Rob?
Just run home, man.
Come on now. It was a good return regardless, about 20 yards on the return. The Comets will start the drive off at their own 31-yard line. We come out trips to the left. KJ, quick throw, back to Maddox, makes a move, foot in the ground, hand in somebody's face. Maddox breaks a tackle. Maddox is running up the sideline, and he finally gets pushed out of bounds close to the Osceola 40.
I told you, Maddox, he's tough. Listen, I told you, hitches, yards out the catch.
Yeah.
Hitches, yards out the catch.
Yeah.
I used to call these boys the Yak Boys. Let's bring the name back, the Yak Boys.
Comets already set up going tempo here. Trips to the left.
Gotta be a screen. Bubble. It look like.
McDonald, dude. Come on, man. And it looks like he's going to take a shot to Maddox here. Overthrow the back shoulder. And it looks like we got a late hit.
Holding.
Oh, they called holding. Okay, well, he's on the ground. It's a pretty late holding call there, but I might need to get my prescription checked. So that's going to bring up 1st and long. Ball at the 50-yard line. So it'll be 1st and a Dixon mile, D-Rob.
Yeah.
And Comets are looking to still keep this tempo. Osceola in a 3 front. And he hands the ball off on the counter. McDonald makes another man miss. Gets about 5 on the play. And I see a couple of bodies hitting the floor.
Hey, McDonald out there doing some running drills.
Carter 2 and 3 both caught a body. And they're going to stay tempo. Trips to the left. KJ drops back. Quick throw to TJ Talbot. He catches it. And what a great tackle by the Osceola defender there. And that was Kamaj Poole once again, and that's a loss of 1, D-Rob. So it's going to bring up 3rd and 16. And that'll be the end of the 3rd quarter. Mills Comets up 24-14. Check back with us right after this break at the Mills Sports Network, brought to you by Natural State Sports.
I would say school choice is a great option. You can do your research like we did, visit with other parents that have children in the district. We visited the schools before we made the choice to come here. We chose to school choice because we have had such a great experience here. Teachers, staff have been so helpful and reassuring, and we've been forever grateful for it. And I'd do it all over again. PCSSD is a great option no matter where you live.
And we are back. 3rd and long for the Comets. Trips to KJ's right. KJ takes the snap. We got a screen. Cunningham makes a break. Gets back outside. He just needed one more block. Oh, he's still up. Cunningham is still moving. Moorhead's pushing the pile. Now a couple more Comets are pushing the pile. He's so close to the first down. He's going to be just short.
Cunningham is fighting. He's fighting hard from yards right there. That was a nice play call right there. A nice screen call right there.
And a great cutback. If RJ gets that block there, D-Rob, he might be hitting his head on the goalpost. With that being said, it'll be 4th and 2 for the Comets. And this is a big 4th down. Probably the biggest play of the night right here, D-Rob.
Yeah, we got to get this one right here.
Got to have it. I'm going to Mad Dog, man. I don't know. Maybe RJ. I don't know. We got some ballers on this team, D-Rob. Oh, McDonald makes a move in the hole, gets downhill, and he's going to get it. He gets it by about a yard. Great blocking.
Great job right
That'll
there.
be a Mills Comets first down. And I absolutely got to shout out Gabriel Gilmore right there. The center. Great job blocking throughout the entire play. And counter again, and McDonald is swallowed in the backfield. Loss of about 2 yards there.
It's developing too slow.
Brings up 2nd down and long.
Second and long for the Comets. Trips to the left. KJ, quick throw to RJ. Makes a man miss. Second man finally pushes him out of bounds after about a 3-yard gain.
We'll take it.
Hey,
We'll take it.
I'll give him 4 there.
Receiver ran out of
So it's going to bring up 3rd and 7 here, D-Rob.
You in no man's land. You 4 down territory.
Trips to the left once again. .9:22 in the 4th quarter. KJ can take off with this right now, I think, D-Rob.
Yeah.
He drops back, pumps, throws it to RJ. He's fighting, and they say it's clean. It'll be incomplete. So it'll be 4th and 7. The clock does stop.
We used to run a play last year with the up back in the flat right hit down.
Oh, the bread and butter?
Yeah.
And that was we used to run that with Charlie too. That was our goal line package out of Vikings. I haven't seen any Vikings this year, D-Rob. We're going to have trips to the left again. McDonald to the right. And I think this is a good timeout here. Let's figure out what play we want to go with. This is another big play here. We're a little deeper into Osceola territory, so I wouldn't mind if we could kick it. I don't know what Coco's range is, but I'm fine with going for it here as well. Like you said before, hitches, let your best athletes
the middle
make
of the
a
field.
play. Yeah?
Also the middle of the field.
Yeah, absolutely. Shout out once again to these Comet fans coming all the way down here.
Is that why Maddox going crazy? It's his birthday. Happy birthday, Maddox.
Happy birthday, Maddox.
Mad dog.
Looks like Osceola's going to have both safeties playing inside of 10 yards here, D-Rob. Everybody up. They might be sending pressure. They're going to stay with this 3 front look. KJ is checking at the line of scrimmage. He takes the snap, looks at the bubble, fakes the bubble. He looks to run, and KJ gets loose.
First down.
And he gets the first down, but they call holding on Cortez Carter. Away from the play, but what a play by KJ. And I don't know which receiver was screaming across the middle, but boy, was he open.
I think that was Ken.
Hey, Ken, I know you were open, but it was a penalty anyway. Take the smart first down.
Ooh, I remember them days. They get on there and kind of, hey, call your ride.
Call your ride. So if there's any parents watching the Osceola game online right now, come get your kids. So it's going to bring up 4th and long for the Comets. 4th and about 15. We'll see what they draw up here. I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing KJ run the ball again, D-Rob.
Nah, you got to throw the ball here. Protect them safeties.
Now they've got 4 in the middle. KJ drops back, looks to his right. He throws the comeback. RJ breaks the tackle. It's going to be close, D-Rob. If he got it, he barely got it.
Nah, he got it. That's first.
And he got it by about half a foot, D-Rob.
Yeah, because them DBs, they just bailing.
Ooh, what a comeback and play by RJ right there. The realist.
First down, Mills. First and 10 from the 18-yard line.
Ball will be on the 18-yard line. First and 10 for the Comets. 8:48 on the clock. I think KJ's thinking touchdown right now. Checking at the line. calls out something. KJ takes the snap. He hands it to McDonald. McDonald gets busy, breaks to the outside. McDonald gets jiggy. Oh.
Hey.
Hey, I said busy and jiggy in the same sentence. That's crazy.
And you call him McDonald.
Hey. Hey, no, listen. Hey, I was just so shocked by the move, man.
He couldn't say McDonald. He said McDonald.
Hey. It's I think that's another Comets first down. So it's going to be first and goal from the 8-yard line.
Definitely a great run by Big Z right there.
They bring Maddox inside now. Cowboy. And I actually really like this look, D-Rob. KJ checks again. He's going to hand the ball off, this time to Cunningham. He almost lost the ball. The Comets are pushing the line. Moorhead, Carter, and we see Seminoles. And what's crazy, a Seminole jumping on the pile is what pushed the guy into the end zone. Touchdown, Comets.
Brayshawn Cunningham, man. That kid's a beast. He's very strong.
Second touchdown on the day. Hey, shout out to the offensive line. Team dog pound, man.
Team dog pound.
Come on now. No dogs on the leash over here in exit 3, man.
Actually, we're on exit 48 right now.
Oh, okay, thank you. I appreciate that. So the Comets are up 30-14, pushing this lead a little further. 7:34 left in the fourth. Shout out to my boy TJ Bertrand. Appreciate that, TJ. And the point after attempt by Coco is no good. Coco's having a rough night right now, D-Rob.
Yeah, it's okay though.
Hey, we gonna get in the lab, Coco. Don't worry about it. Hey, the worst part about missing an extra point, you got to go back and kick the ball 10 seconds later. Well, I don't have time to be mad at that. Let's see some good kick coverage here.
Well, that's one thing he has been doing. His kickoffs.
Oh, his kickoffs have been excellent tonight. I think they only have 9. Two people just ran off, but I think they need to be out there. Math is fundamental here at the Pulaski County Special School District. It might be my math. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, you horrible.
Well, you know where I went to school. Oh, Lord. I probably should have paid more attention to math class, D-Rob. Shout out Mr. Wes Davis. Ooh, good kick by Coco, a knuckleball, and that one bounces back into the back of the end zone. Touchback, first touchback of the season for Coco. He said, oh, yeah, I missed the extra point. Don't worry about it. I got you. I got you.
It will be Seminoles ball, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 for the Seminoles at the 20-yard line. And Spears has been doing a really good job since he's came back into the game, D-Rob, just moving the ball down the field. He's taken a couple of shots. I don't think his percentage is the highest, but, man, when he's completing these are some big plays. But the run game has slowed down for the Seminoles quite a bit. They fake the jet. Looks like a screen again, and he's just hemmed up. Good job throwing it into the ground.
Splat.
Spears with his best LeBron impersonation there. But no, he did a good job throwing the ball in the dirt there.
I knew we was getting that wrong. I knew it.
What?
I knew it. We've been calling Reese RJ. I don't know why.
I was like, I said it because you said it.
I don't know what I was looking at on the roster.
Hey, listen, reading is fundamental, D-Rob. Trips
right.
to the right for Osceola.
My bad. The realest Reese.
I said it a couple times.
The realest. Oh, he
Spears
chopped.
throws it quick. And this screen looks a little better. Oh, Lord. And that was Emmanuel Yates, E-Man. Hey, Emmanuel, on the tackle.
Still a 1 now. How about that?
Give me a 1.5 at least.
Shaky.
That's going to bring up a 3rd and manageable 2 here, D-Rob. 6:56, and the clock is rolling.
Yeah, time's not on Osceola's side right now, so I'm pretty sure they're going to try to speed it up. Let's see, can the Mills coming defense get a turnover here?
Some pressure, and they hand the ball to Bragg, who gets a little bit of space, and Bragg is moving and grooving right there.
What's 51 now?
For Osceola?
Yeah.
That was Freeman. That was Diesel Freeman, the 6'3" senior.
Hey.
Great job moving right there.
That kid been there with on offense and defense.
Facts. And special teams, too. Another screen, and he gets a little more space. It looks like ball out. He recovered it. And that was Fabius Hughes trying to get loose there again. And once again, that was Emmanuel Yates' 3rd tackle in a row, D-Rob.
Hey, he's doing a great job right now.
Hey, the junior defensive lineman is moving along that stat sheet today, D-Rob. Moving along. Spears runs the sideline to get the call. 2nd and 9. I think they're taking a shot here. They look to the left twice. Nope, hand the ball off. Ooh, what a fake on the screen. Okay. And Bragg gets another good run for about 4 yards here. It's going to bring up 3rd and 3.
There's been Bragg's drive all, like really, besides the screen, this definitely been Bragg all series long.
And a good job by Osceola. Even though the time is rolling, they're staying committed to running this ball. Keep the Comets honest here. Spears in the backfield, 2 backs, 2 sides. He hands this one off. Running back looking for some space, and he gets nothing. Bring up a 4th and 3 here, D-Rob. 4th and 4.
That's tough.
And that was Adrian Davis on the carry. And Davis has been doing a good job tonight. Been playing doing a lot of the kick return job, playing some defense as well. I know he's tired. They're giving him a break right now.
Yeah, Ice Battle's going to be crazy.
Oh, I thought they were giving him a break. I guess he's just at receiver now. 4th and 4 here.
False start on Davis.
They've gotten the Comets about 4 times with that, so I can understand why they did it. But, you know, sometimes you get caught being greedy. Oh, wrong again. It looks like they got us.
Oh.
Wow.
That was on a receiver.
First down, Osceola Seminoles. 3:45 on the clock. Oh, wait, the clock stopped.
That's crazy.
Ball's going to be at the 50-yard line. 1st and 10 for Osceola. Trips to the right. Spears drops back. He looks to throw. He takes off, and he slides. Great slide.
Smart.
Great slide. The ref only gives him 3 there.
His pocket presence was nice right there.
Absolutely. Great job stepping up. But they are starting to run a little low on time here, D-Rob, and I think they only have 2 timeouts. It's going to bring up 2nd and 7. These receivers got to run back to the line. Spears drops back again. He throws the ball in the middle of the field. This time it's intercepted. We've got a big return on the way, D-Rob.
Why? He didn't need to do it.
Mills, Comets, touchdown. That almost looked like a fumble there, but touchdown Comets.
Blocking the back. He didn't even need to do it.
Who was it? I saw 3 flags. They threw everything but their socks out there, D-Rob.
Listen, they didn't have to touch nobody really.
Oh, Lord. It will be Mills Comets ball with 2:45 left. And it looks like Coach Lee is livid. He is mad. Oh, I can hear him from here, D-Rob. Hey, listen here, guys. Oh, buddy.
I played this song in the band. This big ballin'.
So it's going to be 1st and 10 at their own 40-yard line. Comets take over. And they are leaving KJ out here. We've got a new running back for the first time tonight. We're going to see Dalen Bullock. Let Head get some spin. Swapping the ball. They need a football, guys. That was a tough block in the back call, D-Rob. But a great return by Jordan Pruitt, finally catching one of those picks like you were saying earlier, D-Rob.
Yeah, he's supposed to have 3 this game.
And a run by the Comets is stuffed in the backfield. There's a couple of Osceola defenders there.
The realest, Reese is taking people to the apartments. He almost took that boy to Rivercrest.
Down the road. Still 2:20 left on the clock, D-Rob. Comets up 30-14. It's going to be 2nd and long here. The game is not over, but let's talk a little bit more about this game coming up next week, D-Rob.
We don't have a game next week.
Oh, okay. Perfect.
we on the bye week next week, but we return home on September the 11th. We will host the Monticello Billies at home, back at the crib at the Galaxy. So we get a break on next week, but we back at home on September 11th versus the Monticello Billies. Then the very next week, we back on the road. We come back over here to Northeast Arkansas as we go to Chickasaw County. So at least we get a break next week.
Shout out to first-year head coach there at Blytheville. Oh, nice little move. And Head gets a nice little move, and I thought it was a penalty. It was the ball being thrown up. Gets about 5 yards there. Bullock on the run. And this Comets O-line is doing a good job getting some movement.
Hey, Dawes. Just tune into the music.
Third and long here for the Comets. Drifts to the right. Bullock in the backfield with KJ. Osceola looks to be sending a blitz. He's going to hand the ball off to Bullock again. Ooh, he gets a little shifty. Bullock breaks to the outside, and that'll be a first down Comets.
I ain't gonna lie. Bullock ain't no slouch either. Like, at practice right before the benefit game, man, the way he was running the ball at practice, that kid's definitely a tough runner.
Hey, he got a little shifty there. Hit him with a bing, 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 bing.
Run that back. What Jay Uso say?
And with that run, that first down, that will be the end of the game. As the clock expires, Your Mills Comets win against the Osceola Seminoles 30-14. So let's enjoy this week off this week.
Yep.
Hey, next week we're getting ready for our first home game back at the Galaxy, guys. So come check us out September 11th in the Galaxy. D-Rob, who do you got? Player of the game tonight.
I'm going to have to go. Man. I'm going to running backs. Like, it's so easy. It's so easy. It's so easy to go quarterback every single game.
Of course.
It's so easy to go quarterback every single game.
Absolutely.
Like KJ, he's definitely
phenomenal job tonight.
Yeah, definitely phenomenal job. But I like the running backs, man. I'm gonna go trio, man. I'm gonna go KJ and the running backs. But
okay. See, me personally, I say the O-line.
Huh?
I say the O-line.
Nah. Listen, forget it. The whole offensive unit. Because Mad Dog definitely set the tone, for sure. Mad Dog set the tone.
Absolutely.
And happy birthday to Mad Dog as well.
Happy birthday, Mad Dog.
Yeah, he definitely set the tone. But them running backs, man, Big Z and Rashawn Cunningham, man, them two guys right there, man.
Hey, Bullock's not a slouch now.
Listen, and you got Bullock coming in. So I'm gonna just go the whole offensive unit, man. I'm gonna just have to do that, the whole offensive unit, because it's very hard to give it to one person. So I'm gonna go the whole offensive unit because it was definitely a team effort tonight on the offensive unit, and that's what we needed on here tonight. A team effort when you come into a hostile territory.
Absolutely.
Osceola, man, they left a lot of points on the board tonight, but it's okay. And we just capitalized off our things we did. We made some nice adjustments. But it's back to the drawing board, man. We got a lot of things we definitely need to work on. So I expect us in our bye week, we definitely hit on them things we need to work on and get ready for Monticello as they come to the exit 3. But, hey, Osceola, I'm going to go ahead and let you know right now. It wasn't personal, dog. It was just business.
With that, my name is Terry Jordan. I'm signing off here with Darius Robinson from the Mills Sports Network, brought to you by Natural State Sports. We'll see you guys next time.